doing my cultural experience at the ranch market. For my cultural experience, I chose to do it at the ranch market up in Rancho Cucamonga. I never been there, but my aunt suggested I should go there. She told me it was run by Asians, and I thought this would be perfect for my project. My first time on the store and the whole shopping center was how mostly everything was interpreted from English to another Asian language. I had to, I had no clue which Asian language it is, but I just referred to the group as Asians, just like people refer to Samoans, Fijians, Tongans, and other specific islanders as Polynesians. Most people would think only Asians shop at this grocery store, but there were other ethnicities shopping there as well. My first thought was, I'm going to be tiring of these little Asian people. But to my surprise, I found that they weren't all they weren't all short. People from different ethnicities were also shopping there as well, and all seemed to fit in. No one was judged. No one judged one another for being a different color ethnicity. You'd be surprised at how many shoppers were shopping or grabbing the same food as the Asians. One of the craziest things I found at the store was how common their foods were to the ones I eat at home. No, I'm not talking about American food, but actual ingredients we use to make Tongan food. I don't know about you, but I love seafood. The best part is having live crab and fish that you can take home to cook and eat while it's fresh. I love the fact that my mom started to grocery shop and found almost everything she needed to make a full course Tongan meal. I know this may be a big stereotype, but me and my cousins used to say Asians only hired Asians. After visiting the ranch market, my perspective and theory on that just crashed. Not only were Asians workers working there, but also blacks, white, and Mexicans were part of the staff. There was no discrimination against one another, and they all seemed to be working just fine with one another. Although Ranch Market had a lot of Asian food, there was also a good amount of American food. Everything in the market you would find at a regular grocery store, plus more. The cool part was the different variety of cakes that were there, and it wasn't just your basic flavors that I usually get. My favorite aisle was the ramen aisle. I swear there was probably hundreds of flavors. The vegetable and fruit section had multiple choices to choose from, plus more. I can't express how much of different varieties they had at this market. Honestly, I could see myself shopping here. Overall, Overall, after walking out this market, all my thoughts on specific stereotypes on Asians just disappeared. I wasn't an oddball at all. I fit in just perfectly without changing the way I looked or dressed. From what I observed, it didn't matter what race or how much you made. Everyone was equal and came into the store dressed in their comfort manner. There were different foods that were similar to the ones I ate, and others seemed to find everything they needed in the store as well. As a result, the ranch market was just like any other grocery store.